Hello my beautiful people, it is Sherry Moulton back with a quick short little video. I hope it'll be short. I am just going to kind of put the finishing touches on Sunday's Toronto Cityscape. I've got my canvas on its side. I'm going to put the glass and the glitter on the little buildings that are on the sides. And then we're going to put a top coat of resin. I'm excited. So I'm going to flip you down. And I got it propped up here so that you can see. Here it goes, there. So I've got my canvas leaning on a stool. So what I want to do is this part here. I'm hoping, I'm going to bring you in a little tighter so you can get a better picture. There we go. So I'm just going to put a line there with my liquid glass. And I'm going to put mirror in the middle. Actually, I'm going to put this in the middle and mirror on the sides because it's a little bit. There we go. So let's get it's kind of hard to have it. There we go. A little bit more on this one. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is put that line that I did the jigged edges, and then we will do it all at once. That meets up with that. Perfect. All right. And I'm going to get out my amazing little tool. I don't know if you can see now. It's an actual triangle, which is kind of cool because I didn't realize. I thought it was just a pointy edge. So we're just going to bring some down. Perfect. And then now we're going to put Martha in the middle. I'm going to have to, oh, here, let me bring you this way. Sorry guys. And I bring you right straight up. Right straight down. There, because I'm going to have to lean it up because it's starting to drip over. There we go. And Miss, oh, this is pretty. There. And I think that's it. So I'm going to let this side dry. Come back and do the other side. And then we will do our coat of resin. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, we are back. Now this side is dry. It looks pretty good. Now we're going to flip over and do this side. And we're going to do the same thing. Just get my TriArt liquid glass and do our little buildings. And there we go. And then do a line. So make sure that that's all covered. Awesome. And I want to make sure it's straight up and down because I do not want it. Actually, I'm going to flip it so that if it does leak, it'll leak on the back, not the front. There, okay. Just going to grab my little tool that I literally just put away. And here we go. We're just going to jag. This one's a little more than I want, but there we go. Every other one is going to be, let's do, again, the two tall ones. We're going to do the mirror, mirror. And then this guy is going to be mirror, mirror. There we go. And then we'll put Martha in the middle. And then we'll let this sit and dry. And then we're going to get a coat of resin on it. I'm excited. Just to finish it off. There we go. Perfect. My lid back on so I don't spill it all over. All right, so I'm gonna let this dry and then we'll come back, and I'm thinking I'm gonna give it a spray just where the glitter is with some hairspray or maybe clear varnish. We'll see what I got. And just so that the glitter stays there, all those loose little ones. Because when you pour the resin on, I don't want glitter where there's no glitter. So with that, I'll love you, leave you, and I'll be back when this is dried. Bye. Hello, we are back, and I am just gonna show you the sides. They look so cute. Very cute. Now, I have mixed up, I did the calculator on art resin. I find it's always too much for what I need. So for this 10 by 20 inch, it was telling me I needed 7 ounces. So I mixed up 6 because I know there's always extras. So with that further ado, my resin of choice is Krystal Resin, as always, link in the description box. And I have wore my respirator while I was mixing. My Dyson air purifier is on, and I'm choosing to take it off while I talk to you. My resin was very cold, so we're just gonna get right at it. Give it a pour. I like it without it, but it's always one of those things when you love your art and then you put something on top of it and then you're like, oh, why did I do that? So I'm hoping that's not one of those moments, because I am so over the moon how this turned out. Get all of this lovely stuff out of here. Amazing stir sticks. You gotta go get some. You gotta get some. All right, I'm gonna give this a heat because, like I said, my basement's cold, and for this application, it don't matter. I'm not gonna go upstairs and put it in the sink because it doesn't matter for this one. Now I'm gonna take my heat gun just to warm it up a little bit more, and it'll move around a bit better. Okay. My best advice when coating your stuff with resin, get your hands in there, because that way you can feel where it is not adhering to the canvas, and you don't have all of those issues of the having little, I don't know, call them bald spots, I guess. So I massage it out. Don't go crazy over the edge yet. Just make sure you get everything covered. And with having this glass, make sure you don't rip your glove. And then you'll have resin underneath your glove, and you don't want that. And it doesn't have to be a thick coat, guys. It's just something to, and I don't even personally want to seal it with it because I enjoy the rawness of, I'm just going light, I'm tapping because I don't want to rip my glove, as I was saying, because of the glass. All right, let's spread it out because there's heaps in the center. And what I'm gonna do is, because I do not want the glitter loosely, there's the odd piece that I'm gonna pick out, because that mirror's got that nice chunky. So if I see the odd piece on the bottom, where's one there, I'm gonna pick it out once we are done. Make sure you tap over top of the little buildings on the sides that you put on. And let's just go over the edges now. And again, this is why I like using my hands, because I can feel where it's not touched. And if you desire, you can come back and do a second coat. All right. And then run your finger along the bottom, and that way you don't have all the drips that you have to clean off later. But that's why you tape your canvas, because it comes right off. It's like greasing yourself when you go out in the sun. Not with grease, but with lotion to protect you from the sun, sunscreen. Get it all on there. I so enjoyed Cityscape Week. Oh, that was just so much fun. I have another week planned, but this week for me, it is going to be a horribly busy 2 weeks. So with what I want to do, I want to do it justice. So I'm going to leave my, because I had mentioned that I was going to do another week of something, but at this moment I'm taking my glove off. See, it ripped. So be careful when you're using like textured things. I'm just going to wash my hand and throw another glove on. It is trailer closing time, and I find it's a busy time for me because I find it's me that does the majority of everything. So, and I'm back to work, so it's like I'm not able to get everything done. So anyways, long story short, my week is going to be prolonged into another week, but it is coming. All right, here we go, guys. Just gonna put some heat to this. the sides as well, because you want to make sure there's no bubbles. And we have a bald spot here in the canvas, and we're just gonna move that like that. And hopefully, I don't know what, that'll even out. Try and take out all these little flecks that are not where I want. So we have some here. I'm going to take the bigger ones out that I can see. A pair of tweezers. Like along that line, I don't care, but I do not want like this big one here. And if I can get it out, that would be wonderful. There we go. And this big one here. You can disperse it and put it up there instead of, I guess, taking it completely off. Oh, I gotta be mindful. Shoodles. I was wiping it with the Lysol wipe, and I can now see a ring where I was dropping it back in. So I'm just gonna do that. And I see a couple of little, I'll just take it off in my hand. There's always a couple of little get up there, guys. We'll just move you. There we go. There. Awesomeness. I am so happy with this. No, I don't know what that is. It's the thing with resin. You want to make sure you don't have any. Oh, it's a piece of glass. You don't want to have. I'm just going to move it in there. There. You don't want anything in it because it shows in the end, right? There, perfect. Maybe hope there's some more in here I can get out. Looks like there's a bald spot right there. And I think when I heated it, it might have heated it a bit much. There. Oh, this is so pretty. Yeah, that resin just finishes it off. Let me just heat it with my torch and see what... I was just gonna blow it out. That's hilarious, Sherry. Oh my goodness, another one. It's that time of year again in my basement. I get all these little, I say hairs, but it's not. It's dust particles. So I'm going to heat it up a little bit where I added that bit, and then that's it, guys. We'll let it sit. There. I just wanted it to even out. There you go, guys. All right, I'm excited. I can't wait till morning. And we will see this. I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. Hello. This is all dry. Oh my goodness. I am thrilled on how this turned out. A little city on the sides, little buildings on the sides. Oh, I'm excited. This has to be, I think, one of my favorite pieces. I'm gonna have to do another cityscape, because this is kind of fun to do. I am so impressed. So there you go, my friends. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the part 2 of the video. This is Sunday, so I'm hoping you don't mind having this as the video, because my life is busy this next 2 weeks. So with that, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and hit that bell for notifications. And I'll link the original video in here as well, in the description box. And also in my description box, I have the links to my Facebook page. I have the links to my Amazon shops. I have the links to funding molds with a discount code. I have the links to Krystal Resin, which is what I've used here to coat this. I also have the links to the wonderful, the amazing Laura from Laura's Art Corner, my American distributor of Rez, where I've got my glitters in here as well. My discount code for Laura is all capital letters, Sherry Moulton 10, and you get 10% off your whole entire order. My Canadian Rez distributor is the wonderful, the amazing Michelle from Artworks Resin Canada. I have a discount code as well, and it is Sherry Moulton 10 with capital S, capital M. And yeah, go check out her site. And also I have my PayPal link in there. So with that being said, my beautiful people, I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.